Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Pattaya. I'm still in Pattaya, guys. Well, my plan has been changed. So what happened was I was planning to 2 days ago. I get up and this is really that was crazy. Seriously, like guys, I get up in the morning 2 days ago to go to Bangkok. From Bangkok, I was planning to go to Suratani. From Suratani, I was planning to go to Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, and Koh Tao. So what happened was, I was keep checking the hotel prices and everything else, and there is a ferry used to be from Pattaya 3 times a week was going to Koh Samui. So I thought that's still working. So I called them and they said no. So then I was planning to go. Well, the ferry is stopped, so there is no more ferry from Pattaya all the way to Koh Samui. So I thought to myself, okay, who cares? I'll go to Bangkok. From Bangkok, I'll go to Suratani. From Suratani, I was going to Koh Samui because plane tickets is crazy now. So on 20th, which is like 2 days ago, like I get up in the morning, it was my last day in the hotel, so I was planning to go. So I went downstairs to book the hotel in Koh Samui, and I find out everything is booked, guys. Is booked. And those hotels that I used to stay in Koh Samui, if you're following me for a while, I spent a lot of time in Koh Samui for past like 2.5 years. So the price gone up so high. It is really season in Koh Samui, even Koh Phangan and Koh Tao. So I changed my mind, guys. I have a new news. So next 4 days, no, actually next 5 days, I'm going to Bali. So I've been to Bali. I stayed 2 months, but that time, if you check my videos, I had few videos for myself. I never thought I'm going to be so-called YouTuber. So, and I want to share something in what happened to me in Bali. So I want to go back to Bali one more time and have a few nice video because I really missed Bali. So now, next 5 days, I'm going to Bali, guys. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay, probably 1 month or 2 months. Again, depends. So another thing that I'm going to tell you guys in Bali, when I was in Bali last year, I'm sure you guys know, like I walk around too much. And it was like I was even going for a running and everything else. So all of a sudden, I felt like there is a lot of pain is shooting from my knee all the way back to my back. So, and one thing that really I don't like to go to doctor for everything. So I don't take medication, and my mom always laugh at me. So I really don't go to doctor pretty much. So I thought to myself, okay, well, I'm pushing too much, I'm going for running, and I'm exercising too much, and I'm running and walking too much, so maybe because of that, so it's gonna go away. Guys, when I was in Bali, like I was in Bali for 2 months, and this pain was keep shooting from my knee goes up, down, up, down, up, down, and I was avoiding to go to doctor. Even middle of the night, I was getting up for this pain. So what happened was, like, I couldn't go outside, I couldn't do basic things. It was a beautiful weather. I was like planning to go do stuff, like, and I did extend my visa. So one day I said, what the heck, I'm gonna go to doctor. So I went to a hospital, and the doctor, be honest with you, like, always there's a language barrier, but he was good. Like, he was just touched my knee, and then he was playing this way, that way, turning my knee back and forth and up and down. And he said, there's nothing wrong with your knees. You have a kidney stone. I said, really, doctor? He said, yeah, you have a kidney stone because the pain that's shooting from your knees up and down. Now I'm like, because he was just grabbing my knees and doing this, and he was keep asking me, like, do you have a pain? No. So he said, there's nothing wrong with your knees. You have a kidney stone. So, and then he said to me, like, you have to come for the blood test and a few other tests. But he gave me some painkiller and some other medication. So I got the medication, I was taking the medication, but this pain always like all day guys, like it was killing me, the pain. So the pain was shooting up and down. So one day in the morning, and obviously I drink a lot of water, you know, like probably like a 5 liter or 6 liter a day, I drink a lot of water. So what happened was I get up in the morning one day and I had to go to washroom like back to back. I don't know why. So I guess my kidney stone came out. Seriously guys, like it just like, I felt it. I felt like something unusual. Like I get up in the morning and I had to go for number 2, like 3 times back to back. So after that, the pain is gone, really gone. So he was right, it was a pain, a kidney stone. And I didn't really enjoy Bali because I was just dealing with this pain non-stop and I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. And so for that reason, I want to go back to Bali. I want to go back and spend some time in Bali because Bali is really beautiful and I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of nice content. So now I'm still in Pattaya for next 5 days, guys. I'm heading out. It is early in the morning, like 8:39, but I'm missing walk because I was lazy for past 2 days and I didn't do any videos and anything else. I was just chilling. So now I'm going to go for a walk at the beach. And let's see, I hope we're going to have a nice content for today. So keep watching guys, please like the video, subscribe to my video, and hopefully next few videos probably is going to be from Pattaya and the rest of them probably is going to be from Bali. So this is my decision now. I'm heading to Bali guys. By the way guys, I didn't show you guys my hotel here in Pattaya. It is really nice. It is a little bit far from the beach, to be honest with you, but that's the way I want it because I don't want any bar or any club next to me. So I'm close to Dongtan Beach. So this is my room and I'm staying here roughly, once I'm done here, so I'm staying here for past like 2 weeks guys. It is good, price is good, very friendly. Obviously they need to do a little bit of work. Some of this stuff is not working properly, so it's just like they need to paint it and stuff like that. And there's an internet issue, but overall it's good, it's big, you know, they do cleaning and the staff are very friendly, so I like it. And I have these crazy things in my room. Well, I never used it because it says 50, so I'm over 50. So let's see. Oh, holy shit. I need to be careful with this. So usually I sit like once or 2 times. I spend a little bit of time here, chilling here. I have a small balcony here that I didn't use. But, you know, this is my next 5 days. I'm gonna stay here and then guys, I'm heading to Bangkok. Obviously I have to take the bus from here to Bangkok, but it is very close, like 2 hours. So from Bangkok, I'm gonna stay, by the way, 1 day in Bangkok, and then the next day I'm flying to Bali. So I'm very excited because, as I said, first time I didn't enjoy it whatsoever, and I didn't have any videos, decent videos. So hopefully this time we're gonna see Ubud, we're going to see Seminyak, Canggu. This is the area that I've been there. I stayed in different hotels. I really love Ubud, but Ubud a little bit far, but definitely I'm gonna go stay in Ubud because Ubud, it just makes me feel really good, guys. There's a lot of waterfall and it's just really nice place to be. Rice field and everything else is just so peaceful. Like if you like nature, if you want to go for a walk, if you want to find a cafe or restaurant middle of a rice field that there is no noise, no nothing, it's just a rice field and it's so peaceful, I really recommend you go to Bali because it's just one of a kind. So anyway guys, I'm heading out and let's take it from there. Okay guys, it is a lovely day today in Pattaya. So my my hotel is just like few minutes walk to Dongtan Beach. I'm heading there. I'm gonna spend all day there, and I need to buy some US dollar because when you arrive in Bali, there is a fee. It is not free visa, so it's around like $30 US. And the last time when I was there, my credit card didn't work there, so I don't know for some reason. So that's why I want to get the cash, so make sure I have enough cash to get the visa on arrival. So guys, this always you see these dogs, because of the heat, he's just lying down and relaxing. So yeah, and there is another tax that I was doing some research. I love Bali or something. So there's a website that either you can pay on the website, which is roughly $10 US, or you can pay on arrival. So the visa cost in Bali now from $30 gone up to $40. And there is, so make sure like to pay both of them or have enough cash. Because as I said, my first time when I was in Bali, for some reason my credit card didn't work at the immigration office there, like at the desk there. Because first you pay in and then you go to the immigration to get your visa, so you get the receipt. So for some reason, I don't know why it wasn't working. But when I went inside and when I went to ATM machine, my credit card was working. So I don't know what was the reason. Because she tried like 3 times. I don't know, man. So for that reason, make sure have a cash. Because the reason is maybe because of your bank, sometimes they think that's a fraudulent transaction, so they block the transaction. And for that reason, I don't want to go through that same thing again. Although my credit card was working after that, but just I don't want to take the risk. So for that reason, I'm going to the bank to buy some US dollar. Oh, this morning is so busy. It's just like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and there's a lot of people here. A lot of people going to the beach, I guess. I don't know. It is very early here, like 9 o'clock now. Around 9 o'clock, guys. Also, I need to go shopping. I need to buy a few stuff for Bali. Because I'm assuming, again, I don't know, because I'm sure you guys know I make my decision and I change my decision like this. I was thinking like 2 days ago I'm going to Koh Samui. But guys, it was like nuts. The price gone up so much for the same hotel, because I stayed in Lamai, I stayed in Shuang, I stayed in Mainam. I was checking every single beach, so I know which one is more expensive, which one is cheaper. And I was checking those hotels that I used to stay like a few months ago. The same hotel that I was staying for $40–50, gone up to $140–150 a night. That was crazy. I couldn't pay. Like I won't pay that. And I don't go for 2–3 days or 4 days to say, okay, what the heck. Who cares, you know? It is a nice weather, nice beaches, so I'll pay for it. But in my case, I go for a long time. So if I want to spend 1 month there, that costs a lot of money. So for that reason, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go to Bali. From Bali, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm gonna go to Philippines, and because there's only 3 countries left in Southeast Asia. And I was thinking, guys, for some reason to go to India. And maybe I'm gonna go there once I finish this Southeast Asia and Asia. Then I'm gonna go to Colombia. Again, depends on a lot of things, guys. It's just not easy to make decision. Especially when you're financing your own vacation, you know. So it just depends on the, you know, hotel prices and, you know, ticket prices and everything else. Because I got my ticket from here to Bali, actually from Bangkok to Bali, for $200 Canadian. So $200, actually exactly $208 Canadian. So $208 Canadian is roughly, give and take, like $170 US, which is a good deal, I believe. Because I was checking ticket prices from Pattaya to Koh Samui, it was roughly like $250 US. It was crazy. Even from Bangkok, it was so expensive. So it seems to me, and there is lot of tourists right now in Koh Samui, Phuket and Koh Tao, because all of them was booked, guys, booked. Like few only 3-peat hotel, and it was very expensive. And those good hotel was like price was like crazy for me. So that's why I'm going to Bali, and I really like Bali, guys. I really do. I had a really good experience, except that pain kidney stone that I had. But the rest of the vacation, very good. So probably I'm going to spend 2 months there. I need to buy US dollars. Sometimes, you know, buying it from the bank is much better. But if you don't have a bank account here, some of the banks, they're not cooperative whatsoever. Like whatsoever. They need your original passport, you need this, you need that, and I don't have my original passport on me. So I have a picture of my passport, and I'm sure they're not going to accept it. Guys, one thing that I gotta tell you guys, this is based on my experience. Do not, probably I said this a million times on my YouTube channel, do not, absolutely do not believe what you read online. Because everybody had really negative things to say about Pattaya. Everybody says that dirty and this and that. To be honest with you, so far, I have a good experience. Like, really good experience. I really like it. You have a beach, you have everything. It's a big city. So far, I don't know why people are saying so much negative stuff, but I like it. Again, depends where you want to stay. So I don't suggest anybody to stay in Central. I don't know. I didn't like it. It's so crowded. And finding the hotel that is not next to the bar or club, it's just tough. But if you go to Dongtan Beach, the area that I'm staying or close to Dongtan Beach is very quiet. The reason that I extend my hotel, because it's extremely quiet at night. So when I'm coming back to my room, I don't want a noise, I don't want crazy people, I don't want people screaming in the hallway, you know. Because when you're traveling, you're gonna come across this kind of people, especially in Central. Because these people are coming for a party, so they're coming back to the room 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, noisy, screaming, yelling. So I don't want to go through that. So that's why always I, find somewhere that is quiet at night. Maybe it's not convenient, to be in Central, because sometimes I have to walk or take the taxi or get the bike. But I rather to be in quiet area than crazy area. So people out early in the morning, and that's good. I see a lot of people heading to the beach, I guess. I I think that's the whole purpose, that people walk in this way. I saw a lot of tourists going this way. Hello, how you doing? Oh man, I saw the man, he was drunk at 9 o'clock in the morning. He cannot even walk. So guys, this is a Dongtan Beach area, so there is a lot of condominiums here, lots. That's why I believe there's a lot of foreigners living here, because most of this condominium looks nice and new. So, and I would say like there is a huge population of Russian people here, lots. So guys, I'm heading to the bank first. I'm gonna get some US dollar. I'm just preparing myself for a Bali. I'm extremely excited because I make my decision like within 20 minutes in the morning, but I'm very excited because, as you know, I didn't enjoy my first one because of the pain and the kidney stone that I had. But this time I'm going to have a lot of content. I love the nature, waterfall. There is a lot of rice field there, and it's so peaceful, guys. You're going to see it. If you haven't been to Bali, I really strongly advise everyone to visit Bali. Guys, you see the flag? That's obviously gay people flag. The other day I didn't know, and I walked there and I didn't know that. I just walked. I was walking that way and I went to this area that mostly is just like a bar for gay people and the gay massages and everything else. So everybody was looking at me. I said, holy shit, like, am I in the wrong place? And I find out within a few minutes that there is absolutely no woman there. No woman massage, no nothing. So I figured out, holy shit, I know. So this is a gay area. So there's the exchange office. Let's see what is the rate, because sometimes this guy's rate is just like crazy. I'm not sure if bank is open at 9 o'clock, but I'll try. I have nothing to do, guys. I'm just gonna walk around, shop a little bit. Hello. Can I buy $100 US? I want to buy $100 US. No half? Okay, no half. They don't have it. Well, usually they say no half. Guys, you see, like, life is not started yet here. It is 9 o'clock. Actually, let me see exactly what time is it. Oh, 9:09, guys.
Hello, what's up?
Hello. Thank you. Actually, there's few massage ladies. So you see, guys, there's a lot of nice condominium around here. That's why I believe there's a lot of foreigners living here. I really like it. Looks nice, white. super town. See guys, there's a lot of condominiums here. Even I saw the sign, it says for sale. Let me see if I can get change here. Oh, the rate is very good here. It was a sign that says no filming, no pictures. Usually in front of all the exchange places. Obviously for the security reason. So that's why I turned off the camera. But the rate wasn't really good to buy. I mean, like for the exchange of US was 35.6, but she was selling it for 36.3. So let's see if I can find somewhere else. Because yesterday I saw better rate. Okay guys, bank is closed. So anyway, I have a lot of time. Now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So there's no rush. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk around a little bit. And maybe the rate gets better a little bit. Oh man, there's nothing like living at the beach, man. Seriously, it's just the best feeling. You get up in the morning, go to the beach and exercise. Look at it guys, how lovely it is. Sunny, beautiful. Oh, let me see here. Same rate guys. Again, I turn off the camera because obviously this is a sign in front of every exchange place. And I respect that because of the security, I believe. So it was the same rate. Let's see if the rate is gonna change. Okay, once Roy told me, one of really kind followers, that he is very knowledgeable and he lives here, and seems to me he traveled all over Southeast Asia, because he gives me a lot of good advice. And he's living here for past 4 years, and he said to me to turn right because last time I went left. So that's what, oh man, people up and ready at the beach. Look at the people, man, already taking sun. That's lovely, man. Look at it. So people relaxing already, 9 o'clock. There's a lot of people sleeping at the beach. I'm sure most of these people that early at the beach are tourists, because obviously if you're living cross street, you know, early morning you won't come. So this is the people that are here for next few days, so they're coming and enjoying it. And be honest with you, I really like Pattaya Beach. I mean this Jamatin Beach, because Pattaya Beach is a little bit crowded, but this one is very decent. I really like it, guys. So I strongly advise you to come and stay here. There's a lot of hotels here. There's a lot of condominiums that do in Airbnb. So overall, you have a lot of options. And I'm going the way that Roy told me to go. I mean the right side. So this is another beach here. Oh man, I really need to get the massage. Oh, this is a big hotel, guys. So everybody exercising, enjoying early morning. Oh, this is very big hotel, or it is a hotel? Yeah, yes, it is. Resort and spa. Welcome World Beach Resort and Spa. So this is a big one. There's a nice swimming pool, and obviously you have a beach front of you. This is another big hotel resort. As you can see, guys, the buildings behind them, mostly condominiums. But there is a lot of Airbnb. Even you can find them on Agoda and hotel.com or booking.com. I don't suggest booking.com, but the thing is, you can't even find this apartment there now, because now they have an option too. So probably they try to compete with Airbnb. $5 for a washroom. Thanks God, at least there's a washroom for $5. Oh wow, what is this building? It is nice. Is this a private villa? Oh man, looks really nice. If it's private villa, look at these people living next to the beach and get up every morning, just go to the rooftop and sit there and just watch the sea. So seriously, I don't know what it is, but oh, look at that building, guys. That's a lovely building with a big balcony. So we have one building like this recently in Toronto. So, and it's in really good area and built by Tridal. So Tridal is one of the best condominium builder in Toronto. Well, actually one of the oldest and one of the best one, called Tridal. 3 Italian brother building Toronto condominium for past, I believe, like 60-70 years. So most of the nice condominium in Toronto from Tridal, and they're building something like that, and already it's finished, I believe. So you see, guys, like you have a big balcony, and it's really nice. Look at the view. So those people that are living in those buildings, you know, regardless if you're renting, you're owning, you have a nice really view. Oh, there's a nice villa is coming here, I guess. Another thing is that when I was in Bali, guys, oh man, everywhere, like this is just a few months ago, everywhere was a construction for a small hotel, guest house, and the restaurants and the cafes, just booming. Bali is booming. So there is a lot of money there, because now when I was checking for a hotel, so I know exactly where I'm gonna stay, because I'm gonna change few places. First night I'm gonna stay in Seminyak for a few days, and then I'm gonna change. But the bottom line is, guys, because now they build it too much, I believe, in Bali, hotel prices is really reasonable, because there's a lot of guest house, and this is a new one, so the people building it, I believe, local people. So you have like 10 rooms or 15 rooms or maybe 8 rooms, really decent, brand new. For example, I find a lot of brand new one. The price is like unbelievable. Oh. This is a rabbit resort. Seriously, this part. Thank you to Roy that suggests me to walk this way, and I really agree with you, my friend. This side is much beautiful. There's a lot of bars, there's a lot of restaurants, so people having breakfast. But I have another goal. Well, yesterday I had 2 beer, but I was like, I want to lose a few pounds, at least 8 pounds. So I don't know, man. I want to stop drinking beer, alcohol for at least 1 month, and I want to eat only once a day. So I want to eat once a day. So far I didn't eat anything for breakfast, so hopefully I'm gonna have a late lunch, and let's see how far I'm gonna go with that. Oh man, people up and exercising and doing beach activity. Nice, man, nice. And this beach is lovely, man. Really relaxing. There is nothing in the world. There is absolutely nothing in the world than living next to the beach. Just get up in the morning and walk. Probably your mood is going to change. So this is going to be my activity for next 4 days. Although I'm next to the beach for over 2.5 years now, but I love it. I love every moment and every second of it. So guys, you see, even in this side, there's a lot of condominiums, guys. Roy was 100% correct. So there is a lot of options here to stay here for a long term. Hello. So to be honest with you, if one day if I want to come back and live in Thailand permanently, you know, if I want to get the long visa and stay here, to be honest with you, I really like Pattaya. Probably I'll stay here. Because first of all, you have a beach. For example, in Bangkok, you don't have that options. Obviously, Bangkok to Pattaya is very close, but I'd rather to be next to the beach. So you have that option. And also you have a big city, you can find everything. Because in Koh Samui, it is an island, guys. Everything is just limited, you know, especially condominiums. There is only few of them exist. So hopefully, well, they're trying to build few more, but it's gonna take few years to finish. But here is just look at it, guys. Like, you come here and rent one of these condominium and stay for 1 year or whatever. So it is very easy. A lot of chairs here ready for people to rent them. I don't know how much is here. Probably here is much cheaper. In Koh Samui, again, depends. It was like 100, 150 baht, 200, so whatever they can get it from you, they get it. But look at it, this is another water park. A lot of beach activity here. Oh man, guys, like beach is really busy. Really, like I would say full. Oh, there's a water park here. It is closed, but probably later on it's going to be open. So maybe I'll come here one day. A lot of people, they have a beach activity here. Maybe this is the local people that playing every day here. Local people, I mean the people that live in here. Holy. Well, I'm afraid of height, so I cannot do this. It is not for me. But I'm sure if you're up for this kind of stuff, it's just lovely, man. This is the water park, I guess. Probably is going to be open next few hours, and it is big, guys, big, gigantic. Probably this is going to be very fun. Definitely I'll come here. I really like it. That is nice, man. I'm really glad that people are getting out. This is my first time that I'm coming to Pattaya Beach so early. So that is nice. Let them land now. So this is the entrance to the park here. You see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. There is a lot of condominiums next to the beach, so it's a perfect place to stay long term. You know, you have a nice house there, you have a beach here, so what else you want? That's it. This is another big resort here. I don't know what is the name, but it is big and it's next to the beach. See, guys, there's a lot of nice condominium. I really like Pattaya, guys. I really strongly saying that. Like, this is one of the options for me to stay here long term. It is Pattaya. I want to stay in Bangkok. Bangkok is a big city and it's just like a city. I want to stay there because I need to have a beach. But I really stay here. And the reason that I'm saying this, because of these apartments, guys. You know, you can stay in a nice apartment next to the beach. You see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I like this. I really do. Look at how close these condominiums to the water. And I believe I'm not sure again. I believe like with $500-600 US, you can rent a bachelor here. That cheap. There's a lot of chairs, man. There's just million of them. But there's not much people renting them. Oh, this is a hotel, guys. But I'm sure the next building is a condominium. That's not gonna be a hotel. Big balcony, nice balcony with a really nice sea view. Like if you can find a bachelor apartment here for $700-800, even worth it. I'm not sure. I don't know the price. I didn't do any research. I didn't talk to anybody. But I'm really interested to know. So this beach has a name too, but I don't know. I'm going to find out. Oh, there's a nice swimming pool here, right here, guys. I cannot show you, but behind this wall they have a swimming pool. So imagine that you just swim here and then just look at the beach. Man, this is a lovely area. I really impressed with Pattaya. So this is another spa here. It looks nice. 7-Eleven. I'm sure you guys know 7-Eleven is everywhere. Oh man, I really like this area. Roy, thank you so much. You are absolutely right, my friend. This part is really lovely. So maybe later on I'm gonna walk this way. I'm gonna find out where this street is gonna end. So there's a nice cafe here, some villas here. So I don't know if this is like owned by individual or just the rentals, but whatever it is beautiful. Look at it, guys. If you have a money and if you want to retire, come and buy one of these villas and just enjoy your life. So I'm very glad that this morning I wasn't lazy and I get up and then come for a walk. It's a lovely weather. So tell me guys, what should I do? Should I go to Philippines or not? I really want to go, so because I don't believe anything that it says on the internet. Everybody says about safety and everything else. Yeah, come on. Everybody says a lot of things about a lot of places, but it's just not true based on my experience. Yeah, Yeah, the thing is, like, the reason that I don't put myself in trouble, because I don't stay late. I don't get drunk and fight with people. Last night I was walking at the beach, Pattaya beach. It was like 8:30, maybe even 8 o'clock. I saw two guys screaming, fighting with the bar guy or whatever, security guy there, screaming, yelling. So in that case, obviously you're going to put yourself in trouble, like, then you're gonna go and say to somebody, oh wow, Pattaya is not safe. They robbed me, they killed me, they did this. Somebody punched me. Obviously, like, if you're gonna go nuts and fight and get drunk and hide and start, causing issues, of course, you're gonna be in trouble. But I don't do this kind of shit, guys. I don't even stay late, regardless. The only place that I was staying late in Koh Samui, because my hotel was next to the nightlife. It's just a matter of 2 minutes walk. But in this kind of big city, like, you cannot put yourself in the situation, with all these security guys. For example, when you go to the bar here at the, walking street, you see, like, these guys is just like big guys, and some of them very young, some of them, they don't have experience, some of them like to punch somebody, I don't know. Maybe they get disrespected by some of the tourists, so they're ready to punch somebody. And I see some of them really behaving really crazy, even those security guys, Like the first day when I was with the camera, some of them really tough with me. And it was like, I wasn't zooming on the girls, I was doing nothing, absolutely not zooming on anybody. But some of the security guys, big guys, don't have a camera here, And I said, like, I'm not zooming on your place, I'm not zooming on your girls, nothing, but they want to, like, young people, when you're in that age and you have a big muscles and, like, you want to hit somebody maybe, and especially their position is just to, I don't know, stay from the club or go-go places or whatever. So what I'm saying, if you don't get crazy and put yourself in the dangerous situation, you are safe mostly, So that's why, when you're reading online about Philippines, I understand some of the places are dangerous, but mainly if you don't go nuts, if you have a common sense where to stay in a good place, and then don't get crazy with locals, and especially at nightlife, you're safe, my friend, you're safe. You're safe everywhere. You're safe in Brazil, you're safe in Colombia, you're safe everywhere if you have a common sense. So sometimes, affects me too, like everybody says, oh, Philippines is dangerous. But the other hand, I traveled enough in my life that I know it's just everything online is just a fake information. So this is for those people that putting themselves in the situation that, situation that is just not safe. For example, when I was in Cambodia, I was, my hotel was next to the British restaurant. It was a small restaurant, and there's a lot of British men was sitting there. And one man that he was telling me he cannot come back to Thailand because he had a fight, he punched the police officer. Like, he was telling me a lot of crazy stuff. Like, police want to rob him, and then he punched them, and now he cannot come back. He had a fight a few times in the bar with the Frenchman, with this. Like, he had a long story of telling me a lot of stuff. But obviously, so you cannot come back, my friend. You are a troublemaker. Like, if you don't put yourself in that kind of situation, you're safe. So that's why I don't want to listen to anybody. I want to go to Philippines too. Hello. So because, guys, some of the people looking at me so strange because I'm talking and walking. So they think I'm talking to myself. So this Thai couple was looking at me so strange. Why these guys just keep talking to himself? Maybe they didn't see any vlogger here. I don't know, man. Like they think you're crazy. Seriously, some people like they think you're talking to yourself. You're some sort of nutcase. Anyway, guys, thank you, Roy. Thank you. Your advice is just lovely, my friend. Lovely. Seriously, he's extremely knowledgeable, and always he leaves comment for me. And the knowledge that he has, I don't know how many years he's traveling in Southeast Asia, but seems to me for a long time, because he was suggest me a lot of things, like how to go somewhere. You know, take the train from here, take the bus from there. So he's very knowledgeable. And he lives somewhere here for past 4 years in Pattaya. He's a British man. Roy, thank you so much. Always your suggestion is lovely. I really love it. Keep telling me where should I go. So my next destination is Bali, but after that, I wanna know your opinion about Philippines. Obviously, you told me once where to go in Philippines, so I'm gonna follow you on that. Guys, this is lovely area, really lovely area. So my suggestion is, guys, if you're not really in the, you know, nightlife and crazy, I'm sure there's a lot of nightlife here too. I really strongly believe this beach and the Dongtan Beach is the best one, best option. Really nice, really clean. You don't see any crazy stuff here happening. So I want to walk a little bit north of this beach. I want to see what is up there. Guys, there's a lot of retired people here. Like I can see, there's a lot of retired people. Like, this is the people that live in here. They don't look like a tourist. Oh, this is a gigantic 7-Eleven. Obviously 7-Eleven is everywhere, but this one is a really big one. Okay, I haven't eaten anything yet, guys. It is roughly 10 o'clock, but it's okay. So, and hopefully when I'm in Bali, I want to stop drinking. I want to stop drinking, man. I don't drink a lot, but even 1 or 2 beers is too much to me. Like, if you want to lose a little bit of weight, you need to stop everything. Guys, look at it. How many nice beaches here. I really love this area, guys. Roy, you are 100% right. This is a really lovely area. Hello. You see, guys, all this European people that live in here. These people are not tourists. It just shows. You know, look at it. Another beautiful condominium here. So now I have 2 options in Thailand. Number 1, cruise somewhere. If I can find a nice condominium for a long time. Excuse me. And the second one, definitely is going to be Pattaya. I really love here, guys. Oh man, what happened to me? Really, number 2 is Pattaya. I really like it. You see, guys, one thing that I really like in Thailand, the roads are wide. You see that? Like, you can park your bike, car is parking there. In Bali, holy macaroni, it's just half of this for 2, like for, you know, going and coming. So both sides, I mean, it's just like half of this. So the traffic is crazy. Guys, this area is very nice and clean area. Like I can see that. Look at it again. Another nice, lovely, big 7-Eleven. Oh, nice, lovely pastry here. Look at it. All involved with sugar. What can I do? Sugar is just one of the worst things that you can have.
Very good, healthy.
Okay, this is a very lovely pastry here, and I saw a few of them. You see, guys, this is the difference. For example, I love Koh Samui, but in Ireland, everything is so limited, very limited, and is more expensive. For example, I was going to the supermarket there. What was that? Top one, whatever. Same croissant or same Danish or whatever, it costs you like 60, 70 baht, but here it's just like 20. So when you're living in the big city, obviously the price is much, much more reasonable, because Koh Samui is just so expensive and the food aspect of it and everything else. Look at it, this is a really nice condominium, guys. Like, if they have a rental office, I want to find out how much is it. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, guys. I'm gonna ask if they have a rental office, because I really love this area. Sell office. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have a rental office here? Rental office.
Oh, what do you want to speak?
Hi.
Where you come from?
Sorry, no, I want a rental office. I want to rent. Do you have a rent? Okay, do you have a rental office here?
No have?
No have?
Yeah.
Okay, this is for sale, not for rent.
For sale, for
Oh,
sale.
okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys, this was only for sale. So it's a nice luxury building, and they're not renting, so they don't have a rental office. But I'm sure there's few people that doing Airbnb there. But even in Canada now, a lot of places, like, they don't want to, condominium corporation, they don't want anybody to do the Airbnb, because when you do Airbnb, people come in and destroying the building. Even when I was part of board of director of 2 buildings, when I was living in Canada, when I used to own 2 condominiums, so we didn't want them. We didn't want an Airbnb in our building, because these people coming, destroying everything, and then obviously my condo fee was going up because people coming and destroying everything. So overall, that's a good decision for people, especially condominium corporation, saying no to Airbnb, because Airbnb can be pain in the ass for the condominium corporation, pain in the ass for management, pain in the ass for condominium corporation. This is a lovely area, guys. I really like it. Look at this restaurant. So they have a breakfast, they have a lot of sandwiches. Oh, yeah, even they have a pizza too. So let's take a look at the menu, maybe I'll come back. Yeah, there's a lot of pizzas. Lovely, man. So this area a little bit far from center, but obviously if you want to live here or stay here for long term, you need a bike. So obviously you need to rent a bike for a long term. But the peace and quiet and the quality of living that you're going to find here, you're not going to find in the central area. So I really like this area. And obviously Roy living here, he said for past 4 years, so he knows what he's talking about. Look at it, how lovely this hotel is. Quiet area, nice. You can rent the bike. There is another something, commercial building is coming here. Look at this hotel, it's restaurant, swimming pool, fitness. There's a lot of massage places, there's a lot of restaurants, guys. Really lovely area, really safe and beautiful. So there's another condominium that doesn't really look good, but again, depends on your budget, Everything here is not, in one side you see a little bit older building, and another side you see brand new building. So Seems to me you can't find anything here based on your budget. There's another building in the back. There's a lot of buildings in this street. It's a mix of everything, guys. There's these small buildings that all these ones are hotel too. So, and usually this hotel is guest house. It's just much cheaper. Again, depends. Really depends. In Koh Samui, I was paying for a nice hotel $40, $50 a night. Now same hotel is $150. So it just depends on the season, you know. So this hotel, although it's small, maybe because it's close to the beach, maybe it's expensive. I have no idea. But it's a lovely area, guys. I really love this area. So for a long-term stay, this is a lovely place. Hello. And people not aggressive whatsoever. You see, guys, these buildings on top of these restaurants or whatever bars, small room, a little bit older, but I don't know the price again, but I'm sure it's much cheaper than big hotels. But I really like this building, man. I'm sure I can find a rental if you know the real estate agent that does rental. Oh, this is something new is coming up here. This is a bar with the pool. I'm really hungry, but I'm gonna fast, guys. I'm gonna fast. I need to lose 8 pounds. This is my goal. So 8 pounds, then I feel good. And I could do that. I did it before. I'm gonna do it this time. Everywhere pretty much, most of the business is not open yet, but this is a lovely area, guys. Look at it. Look at how many nice buildings. Another restaurant here. I didn't see any big supermarket here, but I'm sure there is something here. A room for rent. The lunch box. So this is a panini, and so pretty much is like sandwiches and the salad and the coffee. It's good. Healthy food. Actually, panini is not healthy, but the salad, yes. You know, on panini you have a lot of cheese and everything else. But again, depends. You can have a vegetarian panini. There's another lovely cafe here. See guys, there's a lot of buildings here, lots. Lot of buildings. So this pool villa, guys, in case if you want to buy a brand new pool villa, anywhere between 20 to 88 million. Well, look at it, how nice he is. 88 million baht. So between 20 to 88 million baht. So 20 million baht is just roughly, how much is it? I would say 400,000, give and take, US. And 88 million baht is just, I don't know, around $2 million US. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. So that's a price range. So I'm going back, guys. I went to the end of this beach. Just I need to, well, I have a phone. I can Google this, but remember, this building is not brand new, but the view is just lovely, guys. Look at it. Again, depends. For example, if you are a wife and husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you have two sources of income, so it is really affordable here. Even if you are a single individual, you know, it is very affordable. Or maybe, you know, like if you want to, you know, few friends, few buddy, you know, like 2, 3, you can rent big apartment here, and probably everybody's share is going to be roughly like $500, $600, maybe, I don't know. Like if you stay in a nice place, give and take. But even if it's $700 for 3 buddies to rent a nice condominium, you know, $700 is nothing. So my second favorite place to stay in Thailand is Pattaya, guys. No question asked, I really like here. I want to stay in Phuket, I want. Chiang Mai was nice, but it's just not for me. You need a beach. In Phuket you have a beach, but it's just, I like Pattaya more than Phuket. And the Bangkok obviously is a big city. You don't have a beach, you have a lot of traffic. But I don't see too much traffic here, guys. White sand. It's just nice, guys. Nice. I guess that's the closest island to Pattaya. I forgot the name. A lot of people going for a day tour. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. You never know. I'll go in the morning and come back at night. A lot of people does that. Even Roy told me that. Yeah, guys, that's a good idea. Probably I'll go tomorrow. This is a lovely resort. People having breakfast by the pool. Oh man. Beach and sea and the water is just something else, man. Something else. Now what people having in Canada, cold weather, snow and rain and getting dark everywhere at 3 o'clock. It's shit, man. Like, I don't know if one day I can go back to same life after this roughly over 2.5 years. I cannot even think about it. I really can't, you know. Get up in the morning, this cold freezing weather, and worry about the accident because you gotta go to work and everywhere is the bloody ice, you know. Oh man, oh. Guys, I don't know, I don't want to talk about politics, but I have to watch 3 newses every morning. So that's my hobby for past, I believe, like 20 years. When I get up in the morning, I get my coffee and watch 3 newses. Number 1, Canadian news. Number 2, my place of birth, Iran. Number 3, US. But did you guys watching US news lately? This morning was showing people at the border because Biden policy is, I guess you open up the border. You open up the border, everybody coming. So today I saw the reporter from Fox News was at the border, and now, never mind from Latin America, now a lot of Chinese people going to US. And the reporter was showing like, I don't know, group of lot of Chinese men and women, they want to go to US. So I don't know, I've been to US maybe 100 times. But guys, it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. US, they need to help their own people first, then bring more people. Like, what is this open border policy? I don't fucking get it. Sorry guys. It's just, I don't get it. It's the same thing in Canada. Like, if you don't have a housing, if you don't have a job, if you don't have, you know, enough hospital and doctors for people, like, why did you open up? Like, I don't get this Biden guy. I don't get it, man. Like, the group of people in the morning of, I was watching the news. One group from China, one group from Peru, one group from Ecuador. Okay, the Latin America, it just, this is ongoing for a, I don't know, long time. But now people from other part of the world, because they know Biden policy is just open door policy, now everybody's there. Georgia, like, even the reporter was saying now the border is like international, everybody coming. Like, why? I don't get it. Just go to different part of US and see like people really struggling with their own life. So first take care of your own life, own people that already there, you know. Maybe there's a lot of people that hiding in US, and I'm sure there's million of them, you know. Like, first take care of those guys, give them the immigration or whatever that you have to do, so make them legal so they can pay taxes, you know. But I don't get this Biden policy, man. Like, where these people is staying in New York City. Like, I was watching again on the news in the New York City, same way in Toronto, people sleeping at the shelter door, like front of shelters, because shelters are full of refugees. Or even in Canada, what they did, rent the hotel to refugees. So obviously good for the hotel owner, but who is paying for this? Who is paying for it? People. That's why the tax is going up. Property tax in Toronto gone up by 9.5%. Guys, can you believe this shit? Seriously, property tax was because they are very short on the budget. So they thought they have to increase it by 14% property tax, but now they reduce it to 9.5 because they have a really huge deficit. So who is paying for all this? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like, I don't get it. That's why this open door policy is just like one of the most strangest things that I ever heard. You know, when I emigrated to Canada, it was different, man. It's just different policy, different rules, different everything. You had to go to school, you had to do this, you had to do that to survive. But these people just coming in, I don't know, man. I don't get it. Never mind Canada, because always, you know, like a land of immigrant. But in US policy was very tough. Except this Mexican that come in illegally, but now it's just all like Chinese, Georgia, everywhere. I was watching the news this morning, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now, if you watch on the news, everybody live in Canada, everybody, like young professional. This is the people that educated, coming, going to school, getting the job, paying taxes. Now they decided, okay, what the heck, enough is enough. This is ridiculous. So my cost of living and finding the housing and decent place to live and income, it just doesn't match. So a lot of young people go to YouTube, go to news and everywhere. Just look at it. And imagine that how dumb Canadian government is. So, hey, listen to me, dumbasses. Sorry for my language. So, if you have already people in Canada for past few years, they got education, now going to work and pay you taxes. So why do you want to make them leave the country and keep bringing more new people that now they have to learn the language, number two, they have to get the job, go to school, and so on and so forth. So I don't get it. So this is the people that they're going to pay you tax after 5 years or 6 years, once their school finished, once this finished, that finished. So why you want to make people leave the country that already paying you taxes, already they have a job, but because of your ridiculous policy, they don't want to stay here in Canada or US because it's not affordable anymore. So I don't get it, man. One of them is me. Like, I don't make it. Just living in Canada, it just doesn't make sense anymore. Because we used to buy old houses, a bungalow, we used to do renovate, sell them. But the cost of labor, cost of everything gone up so much. Cost of property, it just doesn't make sense. And there is no buyers. Never mind that, there's no more buyers because interest rate gone up to 7%. So, you see what I'm saying, guys? It just, when I'm watching the news in the morning, it just freaks me out how dumb North American governments are. Like, why you have an open door policy? I don't get it. It's the same way in Canada. Now people going to US and from US coming to Canada. You know? I'm an immigrant. I'm not against any immigrant or anybody. But it's just like, you need to have a policy in place. Like if somebody coming with education, so you have to put them in the right place so they can work, they can have a good life. So once they work, once they have a good life, they're going to pay taxes. Instead of coming and living in the hotel that is just free hotel, free food, free this, free that, and some welfare money. I don't get it. It is not good for them, it is not good for the country. So that's my point. Don't think like these people living really nice life. No, shitty life. I believe like government gives them like $600-700. So $600-700 in Canada means nothing, guys. Nothing. Nothing. So how these people surviving, I don't know. working under table. So if you're working under table, you're not paying taxes. So what is the benefit of having these people in the country? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really like this building, guys. Look at it. It's just really lovely. And they have a huge balcony. Another thing is Pattaya is invaded like by Russian people. Like every, I believe like 10 people that passing by, it's just 8 of them Russian. So this is a future hotel. Seems to me they're doing some renovation. I'm wondering for those people that are staying next to this renovation, exactly is the same building. So if people living next to this noise, I won't even stay for free. Seriously. Maybe it's empty because I don't believe anybody gonna stay there. And the building is for sale. By the way, I have to find a place to charge my battery too. Another nice resort. I'm sure you guys saw that. And there's a huge swimming pool. So this is a good option, guys, if you want to stay by the beach. Nice area in Pattaya. Welcome World Beach Resort and Spa. So there's a big swimming pool and it's really nice location, guys. It's really quiet, beautiful area. Okay, I can't tell you guys even what is the cost. So let's see. So let's see if I book it today. What is this? Today is 22nd. Is it? Yeah, 22nd or 23rd. Oh man, I lost my... Oh, today is 22nd. So let's assume I book it for 22nd to 29 for 1 week. How much it would be? Oh shoot, it is not here. Not in Aguda for some reason. Why? I don't know. That's very strange. So let me see if he's on hotel.com. So again, let's assume I'm booking it between 22nd to 29 for 1 week, one individual. This one doesn't have it too. Seems to me they're not dealing with these apps, because I find that some of the hotels, they don't want to deal with them anymore, because obviously this company taking some sort of commission, and it seems to me it's a big commission. So that's why a lot of hotel is just not dealing with them anymore. So this is one of them, because I couldn't find it in Agoda, I couldn't find it in hotel.com. And the review, it wasn't really good, to be honest with you guys. But it's a nice hotel. But again, don't go with the review sometimes, because always I go with the review and sometimes I end up in really nice bad places, because everybody's opinion is different. Some people complaining for some stuff that it just blows your mind. And some people like me want everything be clean and nice. You know, everybody's different. Maybe something that is going to bother you but doesn't bother me. So everybody going online and putting review based on their own personal opinion. Look at this, is a gigantic, and they have a rooftop. So I'm sure there's swimming pool on the roof. Dongtan Pattaya Beach. So find that. So that says Jamitin. This one is Dongtan. I really like here, man. I really do. The only thing is now. Oh, look at this 7-Eleven. Even they have a chair on the second floor. Look at it. People just sitting there. Wow. Guys, no question asked. I stay in these beaches. Seriously, regardless on that side or this side, I stay on both sides long term. To be honest with you, I really love, I'm sure everybody knows Koh Samui. I really love it, but sometimes, you know, you're missing stuff and a little bit cost of living. For example, the things that you buy, they're a little bit more expensive than here. So if you want to stay long term, so obviously here is more affordable. And you can stay in nice condominium, because as I said, in Koh Samui you have to rent a bungalow and stuff like that. Oh, I was thinking to take the picture. me ask this police officer, because I want to walk all the way to the end of the beach. Hello, do you speak a little bit English? Okay, I want to walk all the way to this beach. Where I'm gonna end up, like end of this beach. Where is it? End of this road. Yes, end of this road. Where is it? Where is it? What is the name of it? End of this road.
Dongtan Beach.
Oh, end of it?
Yes. เป็นเหมือนกันนะจอมเทียน
Okay, how long takes from here to there?
4 kilometers.
4 kilometers?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So, I'm gonna walk all the way to this end of this beach. This is going to be a long video and all related to the beach, obviously. Daytime. Let me see if I can walk, guys. He said only 4 kilometers. So I'm gonna go. But obviously I need to charge the battery somewhere. Guys, it is hot as hell and I have to take my shirt off because it is extremely hot. Okay guys, shirt is out. It is hot, guys, it is hot. Okay guys, I find the exchange place and already I exchanged it. It's just not the best possible rate that I got, but you know, what the heck. Usually when you buy, it's just always you're going to lose. When you exchanging, always you're going to lose. So no point to shop around, to be honest with you. I'm sure I can get a better rate if I shop around, but what the heck. I had to buy it because I don't want, you know, to go through this tomorrow too. Now I have to find somewhere that I can, I don't know, I spend all my Thai baht that I have in my pocket to get the US dollar. So I have to go home and get some Thai. I have a little bit more money in my room. Is it Remax office? Oh wow. Thank you.